Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At Forrester, Ridge finishes up a call and also tells Brooke he ordered some silk. They bandy his creations and she says she loves watching him work. But she only gets to see him there. I really wish you'd come home with me. Brooke, lugging his lapels, tells Ridge she misses him at the house. I just want you. She appeals to him to stop being stubborn and come home. Ridge tells her he'll always love her, but he's with Taylor now. She makes me happy. With that, he walks out. At the Forrester manse, Taylor tells Eric how generous it's for him to open up his home to her and Ridge. She hopes there's no pressure between them. She knows he set up the fashion show looker trick. Does he really believe Ridge belongs with Brooke? Eric is veritably fond of Taylor, who insists she's not insecure, just curious. You still feel your son belongs with Brooke, don't you? Eric admits he has a soft spot for Brooke, but he cares for Taylor too. He knows how important his son loves her. Taylor knows Ridge loves her, but prodigies if Eric allowed. Commodity would come of the looker scheme. Ridge comes in before Eric can answer. His pater leaves the room and Taylor tells him she put his father on the spot about the looker. I wonder if he thinks you and Brooke should be back together. Ridge tells Taylor she has nothing to worry about. Taylor asks if he misses Brooke. Ridge says he works with her. Taylor squints. You know what I'm asking, Ridge. Taylor wishes this didn't bother her, but Brooke had help from his father. Ridge says it was his fashion show, he'd to be a platoon player. Taylor thinks it was calculated and prodigies if it stirred up old passions for Brooke. Ridge says it was just work. When it was done, he came home to her. They start making out. At the Precipice house, Finn, Steffi, and Liam are drooling when Hayes appears, ready for his new academy at the Sand. Finn says, thanks to Liam. Hayes cheers, thanks, Liam. He gifts him one of his toys and Liam enthuses over it. Hayes asks Liam to come with them to drop him off at Academy. At the Sand Academy, Steffi sensations over the cute classroom. The schoolteacher welcomes Hayes, who goes to hail his musketeers. The schoolteacher thanks Liam for offering the house, such a beautiful position for the children. She asks him to thank his father too. Steffi and Finn rave about keeping their son healthy and safe and watching him grow. Outdoors, a shadowy figure lurks. As Hayes makes a delineation, Finn kneels down to see that it's his son and Liam in the picture. The schoolteacher announces they're going to the Sand, and Steffi reminds Hayes to hear to Miss Dillon. Liam tells Finn and Steffi what a cool sprat he is, and reflects about the time coming when he wouldn't be suitable to be there for Kelly and Beth. Right now, keeping them safe is his whole pale list. Outdoors, someone looks through binoculars. Steffi asks Liam to forget about Luna. Finn's sure this time it has eventually sunk in that she's not welcome. Liam knows they see Aunt be sure. He's more alarmed of this than his own mortality. She's delusional and crazy, and he wouldn't be there to help stop her. She's like a little witch and just shows up. Finn reassures Liam he'll keep them safe. Hayes runs back outside to take Steffi to the window and show her a seal. Liam whispers to Finn that he shouldn't underrate Luna, especially once he's no longer there to help. Outdoors, Luna watches Steffi and Hayes and gives a minatory look. Brooke is trying on one of the new lingerie designs in the Forrester office when someone walks in. She assumes it's Ridge, but it's Nick. He chortles, well, some effects no way change. Nick tells Brooke he was passing through LA and wanted to stop in to see her. She hugs him and he tells her she looks beautiful. They bandy Marone diligence. The shipping assiduity has been veritably good for him. She asks if he still has the shady marlin, and he says he's having a new boat erected in Naples. She'll have to come and see it. Brooke asks if their son Jack can join them. Nick says he's not likely to leave Paris. Jack didn't take to shipping, but rather followed in his mama's steps. Brooke giggles that fashion is in his blood. Nick's proud of him, he set up his niche. Brooke agrees he seems happy when she's videotaped drooling with him. Nick prodigies if she's happy he heard Ridge went back to Taylor. Nick asks what made him leave this time. He suppositions it was the preemption. She's surprised he knows about that. Nick keeps tabs on those he cares about. Brooke shrugs, I'm fine. Nick scoffs. He rants that this man has hurt her over and over. Occasionally you have to change course and stop steering the boat into the eye of the storm. He's not going to change and you earn so much better, Brooke. So much better. Nick strokes her face. Nick knows it's been a long time since they've seen each other, but it feels like home. He sings to her, and also reminds her they were enough good together. They flash through old happy recollections and also partake a passionate kiss. After, they peer into each other's eyes. Luna surprising Steffi at her own home while Bill confesses to Bill. Luna thinks that Steffi is the reason she and her pater Finn don't have a relationship. She's been concentrated on this for a while now, despite Sheila trying to talk her out of it. Both Finn and Steffi have been incredibly clear with Luna. They are willing to allow her around their family in any way. Absolutely, there won't be a relationship between Luna and Finn. Luna has truly gone off the deep end with her preoccupation with barring Steffi. She indeed shot a print of Steffi at the firing range. The only reason Luna is indeed out and about is that she talked Bill into getting her out of captivity. For a while, Luna was under house arrest at Bill's. At first, she was his secret, but also people set up out, and everybody differently was furious about the situation. Indeed Luna's mama, Poppy, didn't like it. Luna's Aunt was also furious to find out what was going on with Luna, especially when the verity of how she was conceived came out. Lee got downright physical with Poppy when she learned that Poppy slept with a slightly adult Finn. Luna appears to be going off the rails again, and indeed prayed Deacon to endorse for her with Steffi to be in Finn's life. Bill is the one who had Luna pardoned for some crazy reason, and should be held responsible if she uses her new gun to out Steffi. Meanwhile, Katie's been trying to keep on top of what's passing with Will and Electra because her son's gal keeps envenoming the decreasingly deranged Luna. As similar, the show posed a funny dilemma to the suckers, and their responses might surprise you. We've gotten to know Luna for the once time. She's taken us on a roller coaster lift with her good girl turned bad period. Her issues stem from not having a father figure. Luna chalked it off as temporary insanity, however, she'd have a life of stability, if only she knew who her father was. Luna eventually knows who that man is. He's everything she's wanted, and more. Finn is the lucky seeker. Luna wants to get to know him and make up for the time lost. Still, Steffi is making sure that will no way be again. Finn agrees with her, but Luna thinks he's being brainwashed by his woman. We're getting to see how Luna spirals in real time. This is the first time we've witnessed her plan a murder. Right now, she's hung up with getting relief of Steffi. She's so far gone that no bone can get through to her, not indeed Sheila or Remy. Luna could shift her deadly wrath back onto her mama. After all, she still blames Poppy for not giving her the life she wanted. All Luna ever wanted was love from two-part models. She also wanted a stable home terrain. Poppy took that down from her when she kept this secret for times. Poppy hopes she can save Luna before it's too late. But that's the problem. It's too late. Poppy could end up in Luna's crosshairs. Steffi might consider herself lucky because the target that Luna is really reaching for is her own mama. Sheila and Luna had a good relationship. We assumed these two were going to team up to beget chaos in Los Angeles. Sheila loved hearing about Luna's crush on Will still. That doesn't mean that Sheko signed her granddaughter to break up his relationship with Electra. Sheila's changed, and yet she can still see herself in Luna. She's done up most of the effects that Luna has done and more. Yet, she doesn't want to go back to those dark times in her life. Sheila's focus is to prove that she's been redeemed. She also wants to keep her marriage to Deacon intact, however, she truly would have no bone to turn to if she were to lose him. But Sheila has no idea the trouble she caused with getting to know Luna. Now Luna is out for blood. She's got a gun, and she's willing to use it on anyone. Her main target is Steffi. She's convinced that Steffi's precluding her from getting to know her father. Luna got this idea from her discussion with Sheila. She knows that Sheila can't have a relationship with Finn. So, who's the common denominator in all of this? That would be Steffi. But Sheila should get the blame. By having a relationship with her granddaughter, she awakened her inner demon child. Luna thinks she can do whatever she wants, no questions asked. However, this situation would have escalated if Sheila had kept her distance.